So I gave into the hype and bought Modern Warfare 2019 now that it's 90% off thanks to the Steam summer sale, and I have to say the game is just
nice.
Now I am a sucker for FPS games and I usually play a lot of Battlefield 6, and honestly I was tired of playing that game between the bot lobbies, hit registration and the netcode issues, and needed something different for a change, and Modern Warfare 2019 did not disappoint. Initially, I remember watching videos where people gave it a lot of hate and criticism, and although I could not afford the game at the time, I thought to myself if the game was really that bad. And now, after playing both the campaign and a bit of the multiplayer, I have to say that given how FPS games are turning out right now, the game is a gem, and it was a breath of fresh air. At least for me. There are no fantasy elements, no futuristic bullshit, it's pure boots on the ground, just how I like it. When talking about the campaign, for me as a casual gamer with a day job, I have to say that the campaign was beautiful. The pacing was perfect, the story was perfect, the set pieces were perfect, the characters were perfect. You get the gist. The story took me through a very realistic scenario where a bunch of chlorine gas that belonged to a very bad man was stolen by other bad men who carried out attacks in London, and now there's a wild goose chase to not only catch the perpetrators but also get rid of the gas. Now, like any other Call of Duty from back in the day, the story is filled with surprises, wow moments and a few double crosses here and there. It also raises a question on a lot of moral issues, and one mission in particular shows what life is like for innocent children who get wrapped up in war. Yeah, that was an eye-opener. But all in all, the campaign was a great piece of linear storytelling. I think the only complaint I'll have is that it ended too soon. When it comes to the multiplayer, I will say that it's fun as is, as I was queuing up alone, but I'm sure it'll be much more fun for people who will be queuing up with friends. I did, however, find some really fun people to play with, although I didn't understand them. Also, in one of the games with really high level players, they were almost dancing in the way that they were moving and killing. I mean, what is this? Now, I am from India, and of course there are no regional servers here, and I have been connected to servers in anywhere from Singapore to the Middle East to EU, with ping ranging from the 80s to the 180s, and honestly it was a very playable and enjoyable experience. Unlike how it happened when I first started playing Battlefield, I was able to get kills in the game as soon as I joined, and I was actually playing against real people instead of bots. I played for quite a few hours and got to see the variety in the game modes and the maps, and one thing that did stand out to me was the size of the maps. I mean, coming from Battlefield, they felt really small, but in no way was that a bad thing. I mean, like I said, I was kinda tired of playing Battlefield and what it had become anyway. I did, however, come across one cheater though, and here are a few clips of that guy playing. Now, I did, however, report him, and apart from this one occurrence, I did not see any other cheaters. All in all, I'm happy with the purchase, and I'm looking forward to now playing the campaign of Modern Warfare 2 and 3 and see if the criticism for those games hold or if they are misplaced. Hey, if you stuck through till here, I really want to say thank you, and if you found the video entertaining, please do drop a like and subscribe. It really does help me out. Also, comment what you thought about the game and if you're playing it right now. Until next time, this was Addiction, and thanks for watching The Laggy Lobby.